The DEO of Mbale, when we started counting, we went to a primary school where we counted on the board. Government supports 1,386 pupils in a primary school. But out of that, in class, when I counted, I found 705 pupils in the class. This must stop. I was arrested. We presented him to police. A statement has been taken by State House Anti-Corruption and the lawyer of anti-corruption. I want to thank the DPP for his prompt action. He has allocated a special DPP for the cases in Bugisu and Busoga as regards to the report that we shall generate after our inspection. We have now covered the three districts. Busoga will go back, but now I want to focus on Bugisu. Yesterday I was joined by the Honorable Minister. Actually, in Mbale still we had a district council. At the district council, we resolved that we should curb all elements of corruption. And the district leaders, we told them, you can't have someone in an acting capacity at the district for 9 years and is not qualified. So the time is now to advertise all positions of acting capacity in Bugisu, so that people, substantive people with integrity, can take up these positions. So the DHO is suspended, the DEO is suspended, the inspector of school is suspended. Further, the other person who will be suspended pending investigation is the CFO, the one in charge of making payments, and the person who makes reports that this road has been made, a bridge has been built, and government loses money. This must stop. I want to thank the Honorable Minister of Labour, Honorable Simon Mulongo, and my sister, Honorable Lydia Wanyoto, who joined me at the district, because earlier in the day they had other functions with Omukuka and the General Tumukunde to do with the cultural institution. So when they joined me, we agreed in principle, all of us anonymously, that corruption in Mbale is at another level. It is not now not only Mbale. The level of corruption has gone beyond. So at a military school, a primary school aided by the military, the DEO approached a new warrant officer to give him 2 million on every release he make. Failure, he will not cooperate. He told our chieftains of military intelligence staff working at the school as a headmaster that you are now our traffic officer. All primary schools subscribe. So whatever money we send to these schools, they pick 2 million to support the DEO's activities. Why? The DEO is funded by government. Why should the DEO also be a thief? So we concluded in Mbale, investigation are ongoing. The DHO and all the other people were arrested. They have been given a bond pending the conclusion of investigation, which will conclude this very week. We are not going to take long on investigation. We moved to Bulambuli with the Honorable Minister Simon Mulongo. Honorable Justin Namere joined in yesterday as well. But before going to Bulambuli, we met Omukuka, who blessed us. When Omukuka intervened, he blessed us and said he's against corruption in Bugisu. Bugisu has lagged behind because of corruption and the impunity and the stupidity and failure of the leaders and at all levels to do their monitoring role. So monitoring is not a role of a minister. A minister should do an oversight. But when I come to an area and I get disappointed, as if we don't have LC1, LC2, or LC3, they end up asking for motorbikes. This issue of asking for facilitation, asking for council sitting allowance when you are not working must stop. All payment now must be based on improvement of service delivery. So from Mbale we went to Bulambuli. In Bulambuli I was astonished. I saw a bridge built at a cost of 500 million, but instead of using hardcore, they brought black soil. They connected a bridge with black soil. After putting black soil, they measured the bridge would be 20 meters by 12 meters. When I went on venue to measure, I found 10 meters by 7 meters, implying they had eaten half of the bridge. And the bridge was transferred to a dry land, and then they brought a excavator to create a channel through the dry land, leaving out the existing channel. So now, in Bulambule, I got shocked. I went to a health center where I found a toilet built at a cost of 73 million, but without a pit latrine. But the structure is built that this is a toilet, and it cost a taxpayer 73 million. Now the head of that hospital, I asked him to be investigated, and the town council engineer to be investigated and arrested, and the town clerk who participated in that process. Then from there we proceeded to a secondary school owned by the sisters. That one, the numbers given to us as government, we counted. I want to thank the sister of that St. Peter's School in Bulambuli who had accurate numbers in class, as well as accurate numbers given to Minister of Education. So I want to thank them for being the most transparent school in Bulambuli. We went to see the roads. When we went to the road, we found red soil. They had put road soil. Not black soil, not malam, but road soil. So I called my colleague, Honorable Minister of Works, Honorable Fred Byamukama, to send a team of engineers to pick samples of the soil. So the samples have been picked. They are now running in a lab in Kampala and our lab at Makerere to ensure that that soil is soil, and they confirm it is ready soil and what fertility it has, which crop can grow well. It is not meant for a road. And thank God it rained, and Honorable Mulongo's shoes got stuck in the mud. I asked Honorable Mulongo, can Maram hold your shoe? So Bulambuli is at an unprecedented level. We went to a health center, built at a cost of 640 million. The doors, they put plywood. Electricity is lacking. Solar panels are lacking. It's pathetic. But the time of stealing government